1, go! Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is a good one. There's gonna be a lot of home decorating in today's video. A little Christmas, but then also just everyday home decorating. One, I got a new coffee table. I got it last night off of Facebook Marketplace, $45, and it's huge. So I'm gonna show you guys that. I'm not sure about the color though, but I'll show you guys. You can tell me your opinion. Also, I bought 2 bookshelves, which, hear me out. Typically, I'm a pretty frugal person. I will say I definitely spend more money on home decor because I'm a YouTuber, but in real life, or like outside of YouTube, I have such a hard time spending money. But I have wanted like some kind of cabinet or bookshelf. I have a lot of rooms in my house where there's just so much empty wall space, and I have been searching on Facebook Marketplace for months for like bookshelves or cabinets to put in those rooms. The one I have in the living room, I'll put like a picture right here if you don't know what I'm talking about. That one I actually got off Facebook Marketplace, I think last year. That's the only one I have in my house. But I have so many like decor items that I've thrifted or just collected over the years, but they're all kind of in boxes because I don't have any like bookshelf or cabinet to put them in. So I told myself on Black Friday I wanted to try and find some sort of bookshelf or cabinet. So I originally found this one on Amazon, and I do really like this look. After reading the reviews for a couple hours, I was like, actually I don't know if this color would look good in my house. So I tried to cancel the order, but it wouldn't let me cancel because it said it was preparing to ship. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna come here, I'll see the color, and then I can just return it. But then the next day I saw this cabinet, which I'm so excited about. It was more expensive, but this cabinet was on sale for $297, I think, which is a lot. Now that I'm saying that out loud, I'm like, wait, I wish I didn't spend that much money. But I'm really excited. That one won't be here for a couple days. But we have the first bookshelf that I bought from Amazon. So I want to open that up and see if the color would work. All that to say, there will be a lot of just home decorating in today's video, sharing different like home updates, home decor. I actually want to film an Instagram reel. I've started really diving into Instagram reels. I don't know why I never watched them. And I started watching them this week, and I'm like, I love them. There's so many like home decor accounts. I'm so inspired. So all of a sudden I decided I'm gonna be an Instagrammer too, because I've always just been a YouTuber who had an Instagram account and I never really posted over there. Now I wanna be a YouTuber and an Instagrammer because I'm like, I wanna do that. So if you guys don't follow my Instagram, I would love for you to. I'll have it on the screen, linked down below. I posted 3 reels yesterday. That's like my goal. Reels are so much easier than YouTube videos. Spread the word. No, I'm just kidding. Well, they are way easier, so it's a lot of fun. Okay, I promise the intro is almost over, but I do think I want to film a reel real quick of me styling the bookshelf just normally everyday decor for Instagram. And then after that, I'll film myself styling it for Christmas, like on here. So I'll just take you guys along with me. You can watch me film the reel right now. Okay, slight change of plans. I decided to come up here instead. I'm gonna make the bed real quick. Also, there's a lot of Christmas decor up here. Originally, I was gonna do a full bedroom Christmas decorate with me like I do every year, but I never got around to it. So let's just do it in today's video. So I'm gonna make the bed and then decorate the nightstands and everything for Christmas. And then after that, we'll go downstairs. But I'm really trying to make a habit of making the bed every day. And when I say really trying to make a habit, I mean today's day 1. So gotta start somewhere. We're about to go downstairs, but before we go downstairs, while we're up here, I wanted to unbox our new DREO fan heater as well as a humidifier. So we actually have a huge fan from DREO. We keep it in the garage because that's where all of my husband's workout equipment is, and like the treadmill, and it's really hot in there in the summer. So it's this really big like tower fan that moves, and it has the strongest wind, and it like cools down the whole place. We love it. So for the winter, we wanted a fan heater, and then we also have a humidifier for my 7-year-old's room. He gets croup a lot every single winter. It is horrible. At one point we thought he had asthma, but he doesn't. It's like his windpipe or something is smaller, a little bit smaller, but it's growing and getting better as he gets older. However, something the doctor always recommends in the winter is having a humidifier in his room at all times because it's supposed to help. So we got fan heater and a humidifier, so I'm just gonna unbox those and then we'll go downstairs. Okay, so like I said, both of these products are from DREO. So DREO is actually the sponsor of today's video. So the first thing that I'm gonna be opening up is their space heater. Now this is the space heater Solaris 718. It is obviously a super sleek space heater, but it has 5 different heat settings as well as 3 fan cooling settings. That was actually something I was really surprised about. When I first turned the fan on, I was adjusting the temperature, and I think I put it down to like 60 degrees, and I was surprised that cold air was coming out. So I thought it was only going to heat, but this is awesome because it's kind of like a 2-in-1. So you can actually adjust the temperature in 1-degree increments ranging from 41 degrees all the way up to 95 degrees. And it has a 120-degree ultra-wide customizable oscillation, so it can move back and forth and kind of heat up the whole room. Or if you're really cold, you want it directly on you, you can just click the button and it will go in that one specific area. But my favorite thing is the remote control. We actually use this space heater in our bedroom. Our room is the coldest typically. I think it's because we have the really high ceilings that come to a point, so it stays pretty cold in here. So I like it because a lot of the times I won't be cold, but then in the middle of the night I will. So I just use the remote control to turn it on or turn it off whenever I need it. Speaking of nighttime, it is super quiet, so it's not going to disturb your sleep. It's not a super loud fan or anything like that. I also really like that it has tip over protection as well as child lock, so it's perfect if you have kids. And we've just been really loving it. It's been working perfectly in our bedroom. Now, the second thing that I got was this humidifier. So this is what we've been using in our son's room at night, and it's been awesome. He uses it as like a humidifier slash nightlight because he's currently scared of the dark. So the light is really nice and he really likes that. But if you're someone that doesn't like the light, you can easily turn it off with just the push of the button. And this humidifier has a 3-liter tank, so it has up to 30 hours of continuous mist when it's in sleep mode. It covers 300 square feet. It's also extremely quiet. You can barely hear it at all. Really liked that this one had the top fill design, and because of that and the large opening, it's really, really easy to clean. And the thing that I think is the coolest thing about this humidifier is it has humidity control. So you can actually adjust the humidity level that you want the room to be at. I just think that's so awesome. I've never seen that on another humidifier that I've had. So you want 60% humidity in the room, 65%, whatever, you can adjust it and it will have auto mode to go to that humidity level. So I just find that so convenient and so cool. If you guys are interested for yourself or for someone for Christmas presents, I will have them linked down below. And thank you so much to DREO for sponsoring today's video. Okay, I feel like I keep saying we're gonna do the shelf and then I end up in a different part of the house. But I wanted to do a quick haul of the new home decor that I got that I'm gonna put on the shelf. The whole reason I'm wanting to film a reel styling the shelf is because I got just a few new home decor pieces that I'm really excited about. My friend Molly, she has a YouTube and an Instagram. I think it's Molly Nicole Home. We were FaceTiming the other day and she was talking about how she gets, because her house is so beautiful, and she was telling me that she gets a lot of her home decor at Walmart, and I've never bought home decor at Walmart before. I've bought a lot of Christmas decor there, so when I go in I always go straight to the Christmas section, but I've never gone back to the home decor section, and she told me that it was like really good. So the other day when I was there, I went back and guys, I was seriously like blown away. I got so much stuff and I feel like it is so like affordable and inexpensive, so I just wanted to do a quick haul. Okay, let me get my phone so I can actually tell you guys what the prices were, because it was just, I feel like it was so good. And now I'm excited because I feel like I have a bunch of stuff to style the shelves with and I didn't have to spend a ton of money. So I'll start out with the pillow. So I got this pillow. I think it's so cute. It's like a sage green, maybe. I don't know. It's some shade of green, and it has the really pretty like scalloped edges, which I feel like is really in right now. But this was $16. And then the next thing I got was this vase. This was the most expensive thing. It was $19.88. Look at how pretty this vase is. I want to see if it'll focus, because it has a lot of like texture and different colors and dimension to it. It's really, really pretty. I don't know, I just thought that would look really nice on a shelf. And then I found this basket. It has It's like a wicker scalloped woven bowl. And this was $14. So look at that. It's pretty big too. Like it's a big basket. So I got that. And then I found this bowl, which this was $12.74. It's a pretty big bowl. It says it's 10 inches. I don't know, look at it. It has the same like texture as that vase, like the different colors. Thought that was really pretty. $12. And then the last thing I got, oh, two more. I also got this bowl, and this was $14. Just looks like that. I feel like I could style these for so many different seasons. Like for winter right now, I could put some stems, like some type of garland coming out, and then maybe some pine cones or ornaments or something like that. But this was $14.97. And then this plant, which I thought was so pretty. I love the planter that it's in. It has like an aged look to it. And then I thought the greenery was really realistic looking too. And this was $14.97. So I wanted to share those with you. Also too, I didn't get these at Walmart, but I'm gonna include them in the reel because you can get them at Walmart. And they're actually cheaper at Walmart than I paid at Home Goods. So I have this book that says, it's just curate, and then this one is A Home for All Seasons. I just use these as coffee table books or like to style on a bookshelf or whatever. Like I said, I already had these. But yeah, that is everything I got. So I'm just really excited to have some new pieces, and that's why I'm gonna style it right now. Like I said, I'm gonna make a reel, but then I'll also prop you guys up so then you can see me decorating the shelf, but then also the behind the scenes of how I make a reel. Also, if I can find these items online, I'll link them down below if you guys are interested. They also had so much more stuff. Like I could have went crazy in there. So I'll link some stuff down below if you guys are interested. Okay, now we're gonna go style the shelf. Gotta bring this all into a different room. That rug is my new favorite rug. So I wanted to film that little portion on that rug because I love that rug so much. I think it's so pretty. So that is the bookshelf that I wanna decorate. And like I said, I'm going to film just decorating it normally first since all of his items I got weren't very Christmassy. And then I think I'll add some Christmassy touches. But as you can see, this side of the room is still very much Christmas. I absolutely love how it turned out this year. I just think it's so pretty. And you know what? My favorite part of all, I really think, is this candlestick wall sconce. And I found it at Goodwill last year. I just think it's so pretty. But yeah, I absolutely love how it looks. Okay, so now that I already made that reel, I'm gonna go ahead and decorate it for Christmas, because Christmas is next week. Now, I did a lot of this room very, very red. However, I don't have a lot of red Christmas decor left. I've used it all in my house. So I'm gonna just make this more neutral since I have this up here and I like to keep that there like year round. So I have this Christmas tree. I think this was from Michael's last year, and then this is a Goodwill find that I just painted. You can see it's kind of chipping off because it's been a while. And I think I'm going to use one of these blue bows that I used in my last Christmas decorating video to add a little bow at the top. I still want it to feel Christmassy. I just don't have a lot of red stuff left. So we're going to put some trees. Okay, now I have this bowl. This was like the $12 bowl from Walmart, and I just put some pine cones in it. And I think I'm gonna I have two of these bells. I used one in my last Christmas decorating video. They're from Wayfair. And in the other room, I put it in a bowl with pine cones like this, and I really liked how it looked. Okay, yeah, I like that. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I think it looks good. Okay, I forgot that I had ordered some of the kids' Christmas presents on Black Friday. I don't know why, I completely forgot. Gosh, I was not expecting this, and actually my son's about to come home from school, so I do need to figure out how I'm gonna hide this. Okay, let me put this away, and then we'll open up the bookcase and see if it's a keeper or not. Oh shoot, I don't remember how this is all in there. It was in there all perfectly. Okay, next. Okay. So we've already got a piece poking out. I just want to see if the color is good. So I got this warmer color, this like darker brown. It's actually not too warm. On camera it's looking too warm though, so I don't like that. I've been really loving like more of a timeless, classic, traditional look recently. This might be the color of my new coffee table. I don't know. See, I don't want to put this whole thing together and then be like, I don't like it, because then what do? You just take it apart and exchange it or return it? I don't know. It's like I need to decide before I take everything out. It's like I almost need to go on Pinterest and type in brown bookshelf or bookcase and just look at a bunch of pictures and see if I like the look. Because sometimes I'll think I don't like something and then someone else does it and I'm like, oh, I like that. I think that's just like human nature. Okay, I'm not gonna fully open it, but you know what? While I'm getting up, let me show you guys the coffee table. So I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $45. It was actually online for quite a while. I think she had it marked at 70. I'll put on here what the listing looked like. It just didn't have like good photos or good lighting or anything, so I think that's why no one was buying it. But I was like, you know what? $45, like, oh, I wanted a bigger coffee table, and I felt like if it didn't work, I could always get my money back by reselling it because $45 is so cheap. So this is what it looks like. I don't know how I feel about the color. I'm not used to a dark wood like this. Now, I don't mind these scratches at all because the reason I didn't want to buy a new coffee table, and I like buying from Facebook Marketplace, is I have a 3 and a 7-year-old, so I don't want to be stressed all the time, like, don't touch that, don't eat there, don't color on there. So I feel like if it's already like pre-loved, I don't really have to worry about it. However, I found these in my cabinet that I have had forever. I think they're meant for like hardwood floor. Yeah, it says for wood furniture and floors. So what I was thinking is maybe I can try and color in some of these spots. But yeah, this is the new coffee table. Not 100% sure how I feel about it, but I love the height. I love how big it is. It is such a big coffee table, so much bigger than our old one. I feel like it's like a really nice piece of furniture for $45. I wonder, like, is this real wood? I think so. I wonder if I could sand it down and make it lighter. I don't know, but for now, we're gonna fill it in, and yeah, this is what the coffee table looks like. I feel like I got a good deal for $45. Okay, so if you guys missed my last video, I decorated this room. I love this rug, and I feel like it ties in really well with that. I also moved the old coffee table in here since I got a new one off Facebook Marketplace. So this is what the cabinet looks like that I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep. This is the color. And my mom's here now and she thinks that it would be a good color because it does look really similar to this. So it would tie that in. And then as you can see, there is like a lot of, this room has a lot of blue lighting coming in from outside, but there. It kind of ties into the rug. I just am worried about it being too dark or too orange, but I think we're just gonna put it together. The room has no natural light, so I always use this. It's actually really good for what I use it for. You could use it in like a home gym, but it has different color modes and different brightnesses. I'll link it down below if anyone needs a light. But I brought that in here because this room has no natural light and no overhead light. Okay, so I don't love this side table. I got it off Facebook Marketplace years ago. It's a pretty big, like, nice side table. I want to say I paid like, geez, maybe like $60. I don't really remember. But when I brought it home, it is a little dark. It's not black, but it looks black in here. So I actually think I'm going to try to resell that on Facebook Marketplace and then put the bookshelf in its place. So just moving that out of the way real quick. Okay, so something on my to-do list today was to clean this dining room because it just has a lot of stuff on it. It also has returns. So my husband was like, can you please go through it? For instance, I ordered the kids some clothes on Black Friday and these are just way too big. So I need to return them. I have like some returns from at home that I bought for Christmas decorating and didn't end up using, just stuff like that. So I'm gonna set the camera up and just clean this area.